Hey collective, hey y'all, what's going on? How y'all doing? Today is December 29th, it is 4:22 p.m. and I am going to do your end of the year predictions for the elements. Okay, so bear with me as I'm going to do all 4 elements in this one video. They will be time stamped. So, with that being said, remember that time is fluid. So, whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. Alright, take what resonates and leave what does not. It does not belong to you. And of course, this is for purely entertainment. Okay, first up, we got the fire signs, okay? Alright, fire signs. What are the predictions for the end of the year? So, today is the 29th. You have 2 more days left in the year. So, what can you expect for the end of year closeout for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? What messages do you have for my fire signs, Spirit? 23 could be significant. 32 could be significant. There could be ages. There could be dates. Okay. Okay, we have you. 5th house with the trust of a child, okay? And then we have the 10th house, responsibilities, right? Success, fun, romance, and making art. Do it dramatically. So I'm gonna almost, thank you. What we got here, Neptune energy. Okay, so this could be about illusions. This could be becoming a person of power and status. All right, so there could be like a big change coming in for you guys, fire signs, at the end of the year. Something that you, some kind of creativity that you have or that you do, there's going to be success with it. So you're going to be bringing in the new year on top. Okay, the 5th house, taking chances, taking risks, doing it big, you know, going out there, going for it. 21 could be significant, 12 could be significant. With the trust of a child, responsibly. It's like it's not that you're naive, it's like you're taking a risk, right? Just like any business person or anyone that, that's trying to start a business or it could be like, music or whatever it is whatever this endeavor is that you've been wanting to take it to. Maybe things have been going a little slow, or maybe you started having doubts, but by the end of the year, when this cycle closes out, yeah, everything, there's been a lot of illusions around you as well. All right, there's been a lot of illusions. It's as if it could be yourself or it could just be people around you. It could be fear, right? It could be fear of failure, fear of success, I'm hearing. Okay, they're just illusions. They're fears that are playing on your emotions, right? Nothing beats a failure but a try. Nothing. If you don't try, you'll end up, later on in life wishing you had done something, you had took that risk, right? Because I feel like it's going to be a success. I feel like you're very responsible. You're very responsible energy. All right, Spirit saying, go ahead, do it responsibly. You know what I'm saying? Do it with integrity, right? And good intention. You'll have success. Okay. If you've been wondering, okay, if you've been feeling like, or you can't really see it right yet, but don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, what we got here? 4 swords. Some of you could be wanting to give up, to surrender, put something to rest. You'll probably be putting something to rest at the end of this year. A lot of people make resolutions that come the end of the year, about what they want that next year to look like. You had a lot of challenges this year, fire signs. We got the Chariot, forward movement. 3 of Pentacles, this is some kind of collaboration. This could be some kind of work that you do. All right, so there's going to be forward movement with this, with whatever this is that you're working on. What else is going on here, Spirit, for my fights? Oh, Ace of Wands, yes. You have a new beginning. You have this, yes. You are going to have a collaboration. either with the company. Okay, somebody's going to hire you. This could be like architect. Somebody's going to contract. I feel like there's going to be contract signed. Okay. Oh, that Ace of Wands in the reverse. How they get like that? No. This goes in the upright. Yes. Yeah, so I see contracts, you being hired. We got love as a choice. Choices. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Choices, illusions. You could have like multiple options coming towards you, collective fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fifth house, yes. Taking a gamble, taking a chance. You're going to make the right decisions, fire signs. You're going to make the right decisions. You know, there may have been, situations or things that you may have judgment in the Four of Pentacles, that you may have, taken a risk with and they didn't work out. All right. So that's kind of like a phobia, you're scared that it's going to go the same way that it always has, right? But there's definitely a new beginning coming. And not only in opportunities with finances, with work, with money, with your stability, but possibly in love too. So yeah, you could have been really feeling like maybe these things weren't going to come to fruition for you. You know what I'm saying? The year's almost over. Things didn't go the way you expected, right? But yeah. The beginning might have been a little tough for you, fire signs, but the end of the year is going to close out, and the beginning of the next cycle, it's going. Look, Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords on the Four of Swords. Yeah, you probably experienced a lot of deception around you, a lot of sneakiness, lying, cheating, manipulation. Yeah. To where you had to withdraw, right? And to, not necessarily retaliate, but you just had to just fall back so you could get your bearings straight, right? So you can see what the fuck is going on around you, right? Which way you should be going, who you should be dealing with, right? Right. Because there was definitely a lot of deception around you. Look, Knight of Swords, yes it was. There's a lot, yeah. Somebody wanted to block your forward movement, but that's not gonna happen. Because you trust the universe. You have the innocence and trust of a child, and that may have been your downfall this year. Fire signs is you were overgiver, and you were too trusting of people. You were and you were betrayed, because you were so trusting of everyone and every situation, right? But I feel like you had to learn a lot of lessons, and I feel like you did that. Seven of Pentacles about where you invest your time. Ooh, come on, child. Who you invest your time with. Everybody ain't who they say they are. Ooh, a Tower. That was a rude awakening for you guys this year, fire signs. Listen, I'm telling you, that was a rude awakening for you guys this year. Yep. Everybody ain't for you. Some people just want what they can get, and you realize that you found that out. And some people will be jealous and envious of you, as the Seven of Swords and this Knight of Swords. Yeah. What we got here? The Page of Swords and the Three of Swords. Wow. So you had to find a way. You had to learn how to overcome this heartache, this betrayal. Yeah. That's why you were in the Four of Swords energy. You were trying to heal so that you can move forward. Yeah, you had to heal from this betrayal this deception, this backstabbing, whatever the fuck this was. It caused you a lot of pain. This shit like ripped your fucking heart out your body, dude. This was a devastating energy for you this year, fire signs. Okay? And now you're just looking, you had to learn how to overcome that and to heal and to continue to move forward. Yep, you had to become a person of power and status. You have, or you're about to be. Alright? King of Cups. I don't know about the whoever. Okay, so this could have been a King of Cups energy, a water sign that may have betrayed you. Yeah, this is somebody that's very much so in their feelings. This is also somebody that has an inflated ego because his crown is floating above his head. This person has an inflated ego. Pisces specifically. This is somebody that missed an opportunity with you, an opportunity to do right by you because of their deception, and envy. Look, yep, you closed the cycle out. Yes, you did, baby. Yep, this was a hard lesson for you to learn. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Death and Rebirth in the reverse. Ace of Cups. What else for my fire signs to close out this season? The cycle spirit. What we got here? Four of Pentacles. Yep, you learned your lessons. You stop investing in situations that no longer serve you. You started seeing people's true colors. Look, Ten of Swords, I can't make it up. You started seeing people's true colors and you started moving accordingly with the Fool. That's what you're going to be doing at the end of the year. Fire signs, King of Wands, that's your energy. That's your energy. Yep, you're taking that leap of faith. You heal from this heartbreak, whatever this was, whatever this foundation was that you thought you had, and somebody showed you that they was not who they were, who they said they were. You know, maybe you was trying to build with someone. You know, it was a mess. You know, this year was a very hard year. It was a lot of lessons, a lot of relearning and relearning how to love yourself, right? How to get up for that 8th time. You know, you fell down 7, you get back up 8, and now you got to start over. You had to learn how to heal from that shit. Yeah, you closed this cycle out because somebody was very deceptive. They were very shady. This was a shady energy. They were into all kinds of things. Yeah. Unsavory things I'm hearing. All right. What's the closeout for my fire signs for this 2025? So you guys are gonna be walking away from all that pain, that heartache, that betrayal. You're gonna be releasing that, yeah, because you close the cycle out, and you're gonna take this leap of faith, and you're going to something that you're going to do is going to be a success. Whatever it is you're getting into, look, affliction, illusion. That's this King of Cups, suffering. Somebody could be having some mental problems. Somebody could be in a lot of pain at this time. Whoever this was that tried to cause an ending for you in some way, shape, or form. Unexpected income, because you somebody 86, 87. So somebody probably thought they was going to get some kind of income from you. Yeah, somebody's very mentally disturbed. Yeah, somebody's like really confused and they're, I don't know, it's like they calling out for help, but then it's not coming out, right? So that it's coming out in their behavior. What we got here? Hidden from you. Ooh, they're trying to keep something hidden from you. Oh, some money. Oh, 60. We got 86, 87, and 69. Somebody's had been keeping some money hidden from you. You may find that out too by the end of this cycle. Fire signs. Yep, somebody's been keeping some kind of money and some unexpected income hidden from you. Somebody could have addictions. Somebody could be suffering really bad. Somebody could be having like psychosis or something from addictions. Listen, their sacral chakra is off. Creative expression, sexual energy, and emotions. 93 could be significant. Somebody's sacral chakra is all fucked up. Yep. Their sexual energy could be a mess. This is somebody, could be somebody that could be sleeping around. You know what I mean? Their emotions are out of whack. Their affliction, delusion, and suffering. Yeah, somebody's sacral chakra. And all because of what they did to you, collective, what they was doing. Ooh, something about a real estate, a home, and a house as well. 89 could be significant. 98, 93, 39, 78, 68. What we got? False person, fake, hiding their true character. I'm telling you, yeah, this is somebody that, yeah, this is, ooh. Planting seeds, reaping what you sow, putting in work, growth and nurturing. Yeah. What else? Yep, an ocean of suffering. Ooh, somebody done put themselves in an ocean of suffering for coming for you, for what they did in secret to you. They attacked you in some way. Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. They definitely attacked you. Okay, with these crows, it could have been with spell work. All right. Yeah, but somebody's now dead. Now their shit's coming back on somebody. Look, honor what is ending. That's what Spirit said. Yep. I heard let the dead bury the dead. Yep, 13 could be significant. 77, 59. Fake person. Yeah, somebody, yeah. What we got here? And we have here 99. Closing of a cycle. I cannot make this shit up. Yes, you could be seeing angel numbers 444, 333, 1111, 1212, 1010. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said, honor what is ending. 13. Isn't 13 the death card? What we got here? Oh my God. You fall down 7, you get back up 8. Come on now, Spirit. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, magic of the nymphs. You fall down 7, you get up 8. You rise and your determination, you are unbreakable. Yep, and you about to show. You about to, yeah. It's all, things about to turn around for you. Yeah, you had a lot of lessons. You had a lot of karmic lessons to learn in this season, collective. And it was all about how you handled it. It's about how you handled it. You didn't jump back into the drama. You didn't get back into the cycle to keep going with people. You left. You walked away. You surrendered. The 4 of Swords, you surrendered. And you moved on. You healed. You surrendered. You gave it to God, man. And you walked away from all that. And some things are about to come out, man. You closed the cycle out just like you were supposed to. A lot of times we'll stay and try to fight. We'll stay in the drama. We stay in the bullshit with the tit for tat, the gossip, right? We get involved, and then here we go, repeating on a whole nother year of bullshit. And then not only are we doing that, but we're creating karma for ourselves because of how we're handling the situation when we're supposed to surrender it, right? So we can move away from it. That's where the illusion comes in, right? You had to learn the difference between fighting your battles, picking and choosing your battles. Right? In order to win, you had to lose. Come on, Spirit. All right, fire signs, that's your message. All right, let me pause this right here. Hey. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the end of this year going to be for you guys? How will you be closing out this cycle? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 26 could be significant. 62 could be significant. I feel like there's transformation going on with you guys, that you guys did a lot of transformative things, transformative energy about yourself, okay, this year. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's the messages from my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Closing out 2025. We got the moon energy, nurturing and feelings caused by reactions and actions of yourself or others. Take it how it resonates. Ooh, we got a Sagittarius. Okay, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. Okay, we have a Libra here. Wow, y'all got a lot of other signs that was in y'all's energy this year. Earth signs. Anything else from my Earth signs? Okay, we have the 5th house. Fire signs got the 5th house as well. The power of love, investment, gambles, and other gains. Your creations, reactions, feelings caused by there's a lot of people that could have been in their feelings with you this season. What we got here, your career, your destiny. There could have been a lot of people that were in their feelings about you in this year, Earth signs. Okay, could have been it could be something that you said, something that you do, your career. All right, the power of love, the nurturing, your energy, who you are. But I feel like there's some kind of balance that, because see with this moon energy here, it's like they didn't talk about it. They didn't come to you with it. They just, oh wow, now I got water everywhere. Hang on, y'all. So with this moon, it's like somebody was harboring ill feelings towards you. You feeling me? They were harboring ill feelings towards you, but they never really addressed it. Whatever that may be. So they've been harboring this. They've been nurturing this. Or this could be you. This could also, Earth signs, you guys could have spent a lot of this year trying to keep yourselves balanced. All right? Trying to not let other people, knock you off your square. Right? No hate, no get back, no resentments, allowing people, having empathy and compassion for others is what I'm picking up. You guys could have really fought really hard to keep yourselves balanced this year. Okay, take that how it resonates. And with the power of love, that in loving yourself, you have to also love others. If you don't love others, you don't love yourself, and that's just point blank fucking period. Okay, your destiny. Right. Something about your career. All right. You guys could be creating like your own business. Or I just heard, or something could be created for you. The number 7, 9, 26, 62 could be significant. Okay. We have an Emperor in the reverse. Fire energy. So there could be somebody that tried to rule over you. This could be a boss. This could be a parent. What we got here? My deck's upside down. Let's start over. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. The whole deck's upside down. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's get back in here. Ooh, I seen the devil. Good job. What's going on here? What we got here? Look at this. The Page of Wands in reverse. Something about your creativity. Pages are very creative. They're innocent. Something maybe about your innocence. Your creativity, your destiny. Page of Wands could also be, you controlling your temper, because pages are immature energies, right? Two of Pentacles, balance. You learned how to control your emotions, very much so. Even when you could have been to the point where, you didn't let anybody take your freedom, is what I'm hearing this year. Okay? Somebody, let's keep going. What's going on? We got the Hangman in reverse. And the upright. You see clearly. Some of you guys could be... Okay. Hidden emotions is what I'm picking up. Hidden triggers, emotions. It's like before maybe you couldn't understand how come you couldn't control, right? How come your energy, your emotions were so out of balance? But I feel like during this past year, you've learned how to not react to things, right? You balance out your energy, your feelings, your emotions, the moon, those underlying feelings, right? You relied on the power of love, and you poured that into your creativity, right? You invested in yourself. You're right. So now it's as if you were able to see your destiny, where you were going, where you needed to, what kind of career you want, where you needed to be putting in your energy. Some of you guys learned some new skills. We got the Hierophant. Yes, the power of love, the Most High. Come on, man. He showed you guys the cheat codes. Thank you, Spirit. When we start to clear up, right? When we start to see things in a different perspective, when we want not just for our outside to change, but when we want the inside to change too, because we want to stop being such an asshole. We want to stop doing dumb shit, right? We want to stop hurting ourselves. That's us. You know what I'm saying? Never mind how we feel about other fucking people. And when we get our own shit together, we'll stop fucking around and we'll put up boundaries with people that are still there. Because they were there for a reason, for us to identify with them. So we can't say they're this and they're that, because you are this and that too. Just because you learned the lesson, you hear me, doesn't mean that you're better or less than anybody. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles, stability, financial stability, your friend, your family, your environment, what you have around you. Oh, wow. You had to cut that away. You had to get your focus off of the material. Yes. The Ten of Pentacles. Money. Money can be a root to all evil, right? All depends on the intention. All depends on the mindset, right? Feeling like you had to defend yourself a lot. Ten of Pentacles could be family. That could be your family dynamic, your stability. With the 10th house, come on now, your career. Some of you could be changing careers. The end of the year, you may be considering changing your careers. I feel like where you're at now, I don't feel like that's where you're supposed to be. Right, with the Hierophant here, the Hanging Man, you in verse, you finally seeing, right? Like what's gonna bring you stability. Maybe you couldn't figure, maybe you thought you had to stay, or you had to do what you're doing right now for stability. You couldn't see another way to make stability. So this is like something you've been doing just for the finances, right? But it's not what you're meant to do. You are very creative. Oh, that's just the Tower. It's in the reverse. Five of Swords. Competitive energy. Competition. Constantly having to fight to get a leg up, right? Always somebody trying to block you, trying to stop you, trying to interfere. Whatever this is with what you do for work right now, it could be very competitive. It could, you know, you could really not feel really good about it. You know, you could feel like it's always some kind of fucking drama. But you haven't let go of it. You will. I feel like that's going to be what you're being called to do is to let it go. Because it's going to come down anyway. Yeah, it's gonna take you off your balance. You're gonna probably get so fed up with something, you know what I mean, that you end up losing it anyway, right? I don't know. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's definitely a change coming. All right. I don't know. I just see a change in directions for you guys in this closing out of this season. Your house of resources. Wherever you're getting your resources from, I feel like that's not going to change. Yeah, and I feel like there's it's like a competitive energy here. Knight of Cups. Yeah, very competitive here. The Sun. Ooh, child. The Sun. And the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. What used to work don't work no more. That's what I'm hearing for you guys. What used to work don't work no more. Something that you have been investing in is no longer serving you. It's no longer in alignment with you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, take it how it resonates. What we got here, the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Wands. I can't make it up. There's definitely a shift. There's definitely a shift coming for you guys. It's going to be a change. It could be exciting. It's a new beginning. Look, they go to Two of Pentacles again. You will have stability. Yeah, because that's your biggest fear. How you're going to work things out. How is it going to work out? But you know what you're doing now is not working. Okay, take that high. Listen, they go to Moon again, y'all. What you're doing now is not working, and you know that. Why do you feel this way? Right? What else is on here? Yeah. Something you've probably been defending too. It's like you're finally getting some acceptance around something. The Moon. These are emotions, deep emotions, buried emotions. These could be like codependency kind of energies, like, you know, how we grab onto things for security. Oh my God, you're trying to figure out how you're going to be stable and you're going to have your independence. That's what you don't see. You don't see, if you let something go, how you're going to be okay. You feeling me? You don't see that. But you could be in an environment where it's toxic, you know. It don't have to be like out and out brawling and cussing each other out and shit, but you know how you feel when you're there. You don't feel yourself. You don't have that same passion that you used to have. That's because you're not in alignment with it anymore. Seven of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, well, you might be around a bunch of deceptive people. Look, Fire sign got the same two cards, the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. They got the same two fucking cards. Six of Swords. You moving away. Yeah, the calmer waters. Like, people could be really trying to sabotage you at this time, Earth signs. Some of you guys could have a platform. Whatever it is, there's definitely competition, right? And there's definitely people, doing things to sabotage you. For sure. Yeah. If that's what you thought, if you're having, animosity with people, y'all ain't really getting along, y'all really don't fuck with each other, oh, you can best believe that there's some shit going on behind the scenes as well. What we got here? Spirit, the Star. Yeah, listen, you're gonna move on. Look at Justice. There go that Libra energy again. Y'all got it again, baby. Yes, things will be balanced out. Look, this is a new opportunity coming for you guys, Earth signs. definitely you're gonna be okay as soon as you release whatever this is you think you ain't gonna make it if you don't have it. If it's not a part, if this is something that's going to be taken, you have to make room, is what I'm hearing. You got to make space for the new. You got to make space for the new. Healing. Come on now. Temperance and balance. Yes. Maybe in the past, you were between a rock and a hard place. Probably all this, at some point along this year, you may have felt like you didn't know how you was going to make it, right? Feeling like, you didn't have the support or the help that you need, that what you wanted, wasn't going to happen for you. All right? You could have done a lot of healing and a lot of releasing, especially because you balanced out your energy in the beginning of the reading. Okay? Alright, what's the closing messages for my earth signs? For the end of the year, things will be balanced out. If you've already been feeling like it's time to go, you already know it is. What? Listen, because you can't fix them. Spirit said you can't fix them. Take that high resonance. Yeah, 67 could be significant. Somebody could be getting exposed. 19 could be significant. 76, 91. What's this? Cut through the confusion. Look at that. There's some kind of truth that could be coming to light too. 91. 1991. Both ways, 19 and 91 is flipped. It's mirrored. Wow. Yeah, so you could be, exposing somebody just I don't know. Look, do not enter. Watch for the signs. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. Yeah, because you're going, something may come up that you're going to really be like, you know what, I got to let this shit go. Yeah, confirmation, because it's no longer giving me that same energy, that same drive. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things are just for the season. Sometimes things are just meant to be in our lives just so we can learn from it. Okay? 57, 75. What else we got here, Spirit? Courthouse, legal documents. Something, justice. Justice, courthouse, karmic bonds, unresolved issues from past lives, life cycles, unstable relationships. Something is being balanced out. There's some kind of judgment that's going to be coming as well. All right? Some kind of contract. You got to close out a contract, collective. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, y'all closing out phases of the moon. This cycle is closing out. 45 could be significant. 64, 46, 54. One more for my earth signs. Tap into the infinite flow of the universe. Wow, 33. All right, earth signs, infinite mask. That's your message for the closeout of the season. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Hey. Air signs, you guys are here next. What is going on for my air signs closing out 2025? What's going on with my air signs? 25 could be significant. Air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. 25, 52. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What's the energy? What are they leaving behind in 2025, Spirit? What do the air signs need to know? Closing out this cycle. Oh my, no. We have the first house. So this is about yourself, who you are, your desires, your actions, how you treat yourself, how you take care of yourself, your mentality. What's the message for my air signs? we have Venus. This could be about love for you, air signs. Venus energy. 1661. Okay, this is about Libra energy. This is about balance, cooperation, decisions, fairness. Okay, so something about your actions, your desires, and who you are. You know, things can be balanced out, especially when it comes to love. Venus is the house of love. We got Jupiter here, the granting of blessings and good fortune for you guys. For my Aquarius, your faith, hidden tendencies, the 12th house is in the energy as well. What we got here? Okay. All right. Who you are, cooperation to perfect, to get what you want, right? Your desires, decisions, and blessings. Resulting from the fairness shown by justice, the courts, the universe, good fortune. So it's I'm picking up for you guys, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that you guys are going to be getting back what you put out, right? If you've been really good to people, and you know you were not being treated fairly, but you still stayed on your grind, you still respected yourself, you respected other people, that's all about to come back to you. And especially in love, we have a King of Wands. He came out in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Wands in the reverse. This could be your energy as well. You could have been running around here real reckless with that wand. Okay? So take that how it resonates. So again, you know, all depends on the seeds that you've been sowing. The Hermit. Going within. Yeah, taking a look at who you are, your desires and your actions, taking those masks off, right? Knowing that, you know, you're running up and in and out of these relationships, quote unquote, right? You know what I'm saying? With no real love, no real aim, no real passion, right? And that shit can cost you your freaking life, okay? Yeah, somebody's starting to see some shit now. They've been, you know, I'm hearing using lust, confusing lust with love. Thank you, Spirit. Because the sex is good. Well, we got the Fool. Whoo, child. Somebody feel like they've been a fool for a very long time. This shit could have made you feel like a fool. Because with this Hermit here, that means that some shit happened that made you go, whoa, hold the fuck up. I gotta look at myself now. What the fuck? What's wrong with me? What the fuck am I doing? Alright, that's what I'm picking up here. Is this up? Nope, the deck's upright. Shit. King of Pentacles. But you were very generous. You may have been a fool for love. People may have used you this year. Oh yeah. Maybe your biggest wish was to find somebody that really fucked with you for you and not for what you had. Okay, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing a lot of lustful energy on your part as well, air signs, alright? So don't get it twisted that you was just dealing with fucked up people. You have fucked up tendencies too. Don't forget, people we run into is because those are the people we're aligned with. Take that how it resonates. Keep going here. Air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What they need to know, because this is definitely about your love and sex life. We got a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Woo, cha. And we got what's this, the Ace of Cups? Yes. You thought this was your true love. You gave to this Queen of Cups, this mean-spirited witch. Ooh, child, this is a dirty bitch. You could be a baby mama. You was really dealing with you could never satisfy this one. You couldn't satisfy this one. This was a controller. This is somebody that wanted you to take care of them but wouldn't let you go to fucking work. They would, you know, they would just interfere in work, but they would want to be treated special and like a queen and shit. Hello. But they're out here acting like, you know what I mean? They won't even let you work. This is somebody that destroys things. Well, we got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is like with the King of Wands in the reverse, air signs. You didn't give a lot, you know. It was just about the sex for you. You wasn't really offering shit. And then the one person that you take that leap of faith with, right, we be the most fucked up. You picked the wrong. That's what I'm getting. It's like all these sexcapades, all these people you done dealt with, right? You really didn't invest them, and then somebody you finally feel like is the one turned out to be the fucking devil. Turn out to be the... Oh, shit, I didn't even see this motherfucker. Oh, shit, turn out to be the fucking devil, you hear me? 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person didn't create nothing but burdens for you. Oh, my God. Oh, that is too funny. The devil was on the bottom of the deck, nigga. Oh, my God. Child. Now, maybe you bound yourself to this person. Did you marry this person? Air signs? Because there's some kind of bond. Y'all bound to each other some way, shape, or form. Yeah. Somebody signed on the dotted line. Yeah, somebody, yeah. But this, the Wheel of Fortune. There's something about to change. There's a change coming. But this is what I feel like you've been dealing with 2025. All right, that's what this is. You know, when I feel like you're somebody that, even a woman, you could have just been out here just, you know, doing what you want. You wasn't really committing to anybody, you know, like a woman that somebody buy you some shoes, buy you a purse, get your hair done, nails done and shit like that. That kind of energy, right? And then you finally, you know, decide to settle down with somebody and you find like they the fucking devil because they played it so fucking well. They seem so innocent and loving and that's the one, right? Because they appeased you. They gave you, when they drew you in, they treated you like you was gonna have this all the fucking time. Oh shoot! Oh my God! Then they pulled a fast one. We got the Temperance in the reverse. Ooh. But there's something that's about to happen with the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance in reverse. So this could be something that I'm hearing knock you off balance, or this could be like a wake-up call. With the Hermit too, yeah. So something may have happened that now has you really looking at your life, how you've been moving, who you're dealing with, how you've been treating yourself, your actions, your desires, who you really fucking are. This is something that could have really woke your ass up, okay? Ooh, Spirit said karma. Some of you guys could feel like that you running into this Queen of Cups in the reverse as karma for how you treated other people. That's what I heard. Ooh wee. The Two of Swords in the reverse. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Maybe you got with this person for a come up. Was it the way this person looked? The sex? I don't know what the fuck it was, but with this Two of Swords in reverse, you definitely wasn't listening to your intuition. You weren't listening to... Nah, I just feel like this could be just a time where you had to really, you know, get your shit together, because like I said, this could have been karma for how you treated other people in the past. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you weren't really, you know, I'm getting somebody that was really self-centered, very selfish, very surface. You know what I mean? It was all about how it looks. You never really had any intentions. Maybe you misled a lot of people. Maybe you slept with a lot of people, then you left them hanging. I don't know. The Knight of Wands energy. Look at this. What is this? The Three of Swords in the reverse. Damn, there could have been a betrayal here. 3 and 5, something you didn't even fucking see coming. You didn't see this shit coming. You didn't. The Magician in the reverse. Ooh, 6 of Swords. What is this? Okay, we won't take it. The Magician in the reverse. Six of Swords. Knight of Cups. The Tower, nigga. Ooh-wee. The Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, Three of Wands. This person was blocking the fuck out of you. Look at this. This person was really blocking your movement. There's a Tower here. Yeah, because I feel like you didn't see something coming. For real, for real. It could be heartbreak, something you feel like you can't fucking get over. And I'm not saying that because you got this. I know what I said about karma and shit like that. But I'm not trying to, make light of nobody's energy. But I did feel, and the energy I picked up was some of y'all could have felt like this was karma for the way you treated other people. How you are maybe disillusioned and other people that they could have an opportunity with you, but that wasn't really the fucking case. Alright? But there's something you didn't see coming. I'm telling you what it says, the Three of Pentacles. Wow, in the reverse. With the Three of Swords in the reverse. Somebody could have been cheating. Somebody could have been sleeping with somebody else. What's this? Justice in reverse. Something wasn't fair. Wow. Five of Swords. Yeah, some of y'all somebody could have been cheating. Yeah, that could have been that could have been something. The straw that broke the camel's back. In this season, right? This could be something that you could be closing out now at the end of this year, right? Yeah. But on another note, I'm also hearing, if we all have the opportunity to sow our wallows. We're not obligated to spend the rest of our lives with anybody that we done slept with, you know what I'm saying, or we was dealing with. If we don't want to. That's a chance we take, and everybody else takes too when they deal with anybody. You know what I'm saying? That nothing's guaranteed. That may not be the one. You may not even realize you don't even like the person. You know what I mean? But whatever the case may be, somebody, And you know what else this is also a lesson in? Codependency. Right? Being shallow. Integrity. Justice. Nigga. 11. 11 could be significant. It's about justice. Ooh-wee. And you realize with this Hermit, somebody knows what it is. Somebody knows why they had to go through what they went through, but I don't feel like they seen it coming. That's all it is to it. But that's alright, because if you were out here and you were genuinely good, maybe this is something that's going to close out your karma, and your dharma is going to start coming in. Maybe this is something you had to do for the universe to balance shit out. Now, for this new cycle coming up, things will be balanced. Justice. We got the Libra energy out here twice. Alright? We got justice here because there was an injustice here. Things will be balanced out. Yes, we do get points for the good shit we do. And you know what I'm saying? Not saying it's a point system, but I'm just saying, everybody gets fucked around, you know what I mean? But it's how you handle it. Like I said in the other energies, karmic bonds, I'm telling you. Unstable relationship, unresolved issues from past lives, cycle lessons. That's what this was. And then you go another wheel. 72 could be significant. 27. Oh, what we got for my air signs closing messages? Dispelling an illusion. Listen. When we realize that these relationships and how things turn out, I feel like this is always a direct result from something that we may have done in the past that is now catching up to us. Karma, the tallies are finally catching up. It's time to pay what you owe. You hear me? Dispelling an illusion. Yeah. What's this? You want peace, prepare for war. 29, 96, 69, 92. Ooh, also I'm picking up that a lot of you guys have really been wanting somebody to be that person. You're really, ready to settle down. But like I said, you had to pay your karmic debt first. And I feel like you did. All right, so blessings are coming forward. So take that how it resonates. I feel like imprisonment. Ooh, child. Some of y'all could be going to jail. 58, 85. Okay. That could be some kind of justice coming. What we got here? Your spirit guides you, your shield. Trust the process. Move forward. Look, you came eye to eye with your fucking demons and with the demons within. I promise you, when we're in toxic relationships, that's because that's where we are aligned. Now we have to figure out what the fuck is it that makes us attracted to somebody that really don't fuck with us the way we want to, not the long way. Why is that? What is it about us? When we can figure that shit out, we can move away from that shit. Alright, air signs, that's your message. I see y'all. Hey, water signs. Y'all up, baby. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Alright, this is your closing out of 2025 message. Alright, 24 could be significant, 42 could be significant. Let's go. Can I get some, what can my water signs? Hang on, y'all.
It's a long road. It's hard, but
what can my water signs expect to close out this year with spirit? What do they need? That's it? Oh, wow. Let's see. Okay. What can my water signs expect closing out 2025? Spirit, please and thank you. What message do you have for them for this? We have Sagittarius. So some of you guys could have Sagittarius, highly aspected. Alright, get it out to the world, the rules, the highest ideals. Okay, what's going on here for my water sign? You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Okay, we have the sun, so something could be revealed, realized. Alright, you could be called to put something out there, shed some kind of light on a situation, to guide, to lead. Okay, taking how it resonates, demonstrate. Can I get some more energy from my water signs? And we have the South Node. Cause so some of you guys could be exposing South Node energy, behaviors. Now is not the time. Reconsider. Remember, maybe some of y'all may want to bring something to the light, want to expose something or someone, but Spirit saying maybe you should reconsider because you could be in your South Node, you're in your feelings. Yeah, there's definitely somebody want to say something. Somebody wants to express themselves in some way, shape, or form, but who is the target? Is it self-defecation? Somebody want to shine the light on something they did? Are you hurting yourself, or are you trying to hurt somebody else? Take it how it resonates. What we got here? Two of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this is not really an option, but that doesn't say. Yeah, so something about some kind of rules. Alright, you realizing that you could be going against the grain, going against the rules, something unfair. We have the Two of Cups. I don't know why I'm hearing you want to hurt somebody, or you want somebody to hurt because of how you feel. I don't know. The two, we got 22 here, 2 and 2 here. 22 could be significant. Somebody not choosing you, or you not making a choice. This could be in love. Maybe you could be realizing. Okay, so maybe this year has been hard for you in love, water signs. Maybe something didn't go in your favor, but now's not the time to seek any kind of retribution about it. It's like learn from it. Okay, maybe you learn from it, is what I'm hearing. Two of Swords. Yes. Use your intuition. Pick and choose your battles. I'm hearing be more mature. It's time to grow up, is what I'm hearing. Okay? So something could have made you have to really mature to grow up during this season. Water signs, we got the Three of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like Spirit is saying y'all had choices, right? This year, the things that you've done, the actions, we got the South Node energy with this Three of Cups in reverse. This is somebody you don't celebrate with no more. This could be you could have felt excluded, right? That could have bothered you, right? That could have put you in your feelings. But with the Sun here is telling me you have a choice. This is your chance to demonstrate, or this was your chance to demonstrate how mature you can be about a situation, right? Okay, what we got here? Page of Swords. Yeah, you're learning lessons. You're learning. You're learning how to communicate, is what I'm hearing. You're learning how to communicate your feelings, your emotions, how you feel in a more mature way. You're not acting childish. It's something about childish behavior, immature behavior, acting out, those kind of things. Bratty, I'm hearing. We got a King of Pentacles in the reverse. That's starting to get on my nerves. King of Pentacles in the reverse here. You could have been dealing with the High Priest in the reverse. I don't know. Did you guys, your Ace of Pentacles, you followed somebody down a rabbit hole this year? You followed behind somebody. You took somebody's advice that really didn't have a firm grasp on the situation. With this Two of Cups and this Two of Wands and the Two of Swords, like, yeah, maybe somebody, maybe there was a third party that, maybe, I don't know if some of y'all was in competition, or this is what I'm getting here. This is like you learning not to be in no competition with nobody. Okay, that's for one thing that I'm saying here. Like, yeah, you don't have to lower your standards or your energy, allow people to manipulate your energy, you know what I mean, so that you lower your standards and you're accepting things that don't serve you, like third parties, right? Knowing that somebody is not being committed to you, that they could be seeing other people, and you still dealing with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Or still trying to be with somebody that doesn't show you a whole lot of interest, right? Alright, that's for somebody, y'all. That's what I'm getting with that energy. What's going on here for my water signs? Close out 2025, Spirit. Ace of Swords, you already know. Use your intuition. Somebody may have wanted you to lower your standards, right? To chase them, to act up, to be jealous, to be envious, somebody may have wanted, but I feel like you ain't, you may, I don't know why I heard you may be young, but you're ready. That's what I'm hearing. You're not stupid, you're not dumb. Okay, Spirit. Look, there's a lot. This could be somebody young. Ten of Swords. This was, Page of Swords. And you got the Page of Swords here. That's Page of Swords twice. So there's some kind of immaturity here. Maybe in the past you entertained that kind of energy. Alright? Maybe you thought that would make things more interesting. I don't fucking know what this is about. This is not mine. Alright, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords. Yeah, you had to overcome some things. Betrayal. You trusted somebody. Yeah, see, this is also giving me the energy of sacrificing yourself. That's giving me pick-me energy. So somebody would choose you. You know what I'm saying? So you accept some shit. The Magician, the Fool. Ooh-wee, come on. The Moon. And the Five of Wands. Child, listen. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Remember, there was a King of Pentacles in reverse. This could have been somebody that you thought had their shit together. You might have thought this person had their shit together. You know, they had some kind of stability, some kind of knowledge, whatever, however, you know. This Magician energy here, this Ten of Swords. You are the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. You are the mother. Yes, ooh, look at this. Look at all the lessons you had to learn, especially when it comes to this Three of Cups. And here go another Ace of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Learn how to be self-sufficient. I feel like you accepted some things from someone. Some undesirable behaviors. Someone wanted you to be accepting of their ways for stability. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But, you know, this betrayal, it was a manifestation. It was a manifestation of you not taking any action. It was a manifestation of you being in your south node. Right? What was it about? What did you have to learn about yourself to release you from this, for you to walk away from this situation and know that you was going to learn the lesson, that you were guided away from this situation? I'm telling you, because you can do this shit on your own. That's for somebody. Somebody had you in a lot of competition. Somebody had a carrot dangled at you, but in all honesty, I don't feel like this person was ever gonna. I don't know. In some people, it's about the fucking chase. Who's gonna jump the fucking furthest off the cliff for a nigga? Man, stop playing. That's the one that's supposed to love you. The one that will kill theyself and shit. Fuck out of here. I don't know, but y'all dealing with water signs. But how y'all closing out this cycle here? This Ten of Swords here also caused you to transform your energy, to free yourself from this emotional bondage and feeling like you had to compete with other people for love, just for your fucking common dignity and respect. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying for you guys. Let's get some more from my water signs. How y'all closing out this? What's the message? Spirit, how they closing this? What's this? Sacral chakra, creative expression, sexual energy, and your emotions. 93. You were not being emotionally fulfilled. You were being emotionally manipulated. Okay? You were going along in hopes that somebody would, reciprocate the energy or choose you in such a way. But it's like, I feel like a lot of this energy is you made a decision to be a part of it. That's why the South Node energy is here. Because you did. It says, keep the vision, continue to dream, third eye open, achieve your goals, trust the process, see into the future, prophetic dreams and clarity. So I feel like some of you guys with this Ace of Swords and this Page of Swords, I feel like you're learning about yourself. You could be getting prophetic dreams. Maybe Spirit, the universe is trying to get your attention, trying to show you things in the dream state. Okay? I feel like some of you guys are really learning something. You learn how to walk away from this, whatever this was, right? That you agreed to, because with the Two of Swords, that's not making a decision. That's allowing shit to go on without saying anything. Something's coming in hot. Okay? 26 could be significant. 93, 65, 56, 30, 39, 62. So something could be coming in hot. What is this? Oh, affliction and delusion. Who got that? I think fire signs got that. by you learning how to take care of yourself, by you walking away and leaving a situation where it is, whatever energy or whatever energy that somebody had you in, you know, because I don't feel like it was all just you being, you know, in your ego and pride and shit. Because like I said, when we're in alignment, they be out there, they manipulating along with us. We used to that shit. That's why we gravitate, because we think we can fucking handle it. Oh, I see it. You know what I'm saying? I can play this fucking game. It's all a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of emotional bullshit. 86, somebody could be going through a lot of suffering, okay? Emotional suffering. Or maybe this is you. I don't know. Maybe you may have to go through some kind of emotional, you know, clarity. But I feel like you can transmute it with this Ten of Swords. What we got here? We got wrong way. Wow. Distractions leading you off course. Stay in sync with your spiritual higher self. 61 could be significant. 86, 68, 16. Oh, and when we got death and coffin. Wow. Something's coming to an end. And it's happening fast. So somebody could really be going through a lot of emotional pain because somebody's been going in the wrong direction. There's an ending coming. The end of this season, so that you can have a new beginning. Look, reflection. It's, yep, secrets and shadow. Somebody's got to do some shadow work. Somebody's definitely got to do some shadow work here. Maybe that's what you're going to be doing. 58 could be significant. 85. We got great fortune and big luck. What's the great fortune and big luck? 60 could be significant. But there's definitely an ending coming. Look, God help anyone who disrespects the queen. That's y'all energy. Water energy. Queen of Cups I'm getting. 75, 57. What is this about, Spirit? Rumors. Wow. Verbal abuse, lies, slander, judgment, psychological projection. So whoever this is that's been out here spreading these rumors, this gossip, or anything like that, they're about to go through a lot of emotional affliction and delusion and suffering. Yeah, because that's right up under the magician. Somebody could have been out here trying to do magic on somebody. Yeah, they went the wrong way. Somebody went the wrong way playing games. This is chess, not checkers. Somebody's been out here playing games. Yeah. Yeah, that's what somebody, yeah. Child. Courthouse, legal, justice. Spirit said put that back over there. There could be something coming in through the legal system for you guys by the end of the season. All right, this could be some kind of legal situation, a judgment in your favor. Okay, take it how it resonates. That's also something that could be happening. Right? But there's definitely somebody could have been trying to play on your top. Well, that's about, look, I can't fucking make it up. Yep, somebody's been encroaching on your sacred space. Some of y'all need to take a bath. Yeah, somebody's been trying to create some kind of affliction and delusion and suffering for you. Or this is you collected, take it how it resonates. Look, candles again. Look, black magic, I can't fucking make it up. Child, well, that's going to come to an end. What I want wants me, infinity. As above, so below. Whatever somebody's been out here doing to try to block you, because that's what they've been doing. Somebody could have been doing death magic. That's about to come to an end. This black magic, all that shit's about to come to an end. Am I right, Spirit? Yes or no? What's going on here with this light and candles? Yeah. Ooh, child. What we got here? Look, the evil entity has left. Wow, that's coming back to whoever sent it out. Look at that shit. As above, so below. That's coming back to whoever sent it out. Damn. 76 could be significant. 23, 32, 67, 58, 85, 28, 82, 1. Yeah, so you guys could be cleansing out this energy from around you as well, in this season. Yeah. Somebody said now is not the time. To somebody to reconsider something because they in their self know they in their fucking feelings. Yeah. So that's that. All right, you guys. That is your message. I hope that it helps and that you resonate. And I will see you guys in the next one. Stay up.